we're going to be doing things a little bit differently this time. Well, essentially, we're going to be putting in some rules. So now that you understand a lot of the basics about the cards and stuff, we're doing two things. One, if we want to, there's going to
get a little crazy.
Get a little crazy. But I'm saying that there's going to be scenarios during this battle wherein, especially, depending on your objective hand, when you remove an enemy fighter, right, when you incapacitate them, there is a reaction that you can take called plunder, which is to take one of these available tokens over here and put it on the board.
Oh, I'm gonna be plundering a lot.
I'm saying
I'll explain that.
Oh, no. I mean, but you'll explain it when it's happening in real time because the king, King Velmorn and his familial retinue, a lot of their stuff is connected with keeping domains, like holding terrain in two places. That's not a huge focus for us.
Okay.
So that's one of the things that gives the Sons of Velmorn like a special flavor. But plunder is available in this. There's going to be a time where you take out a fighter. You might want to put something else down there. Now, we have available ones here. This is what is called, an available feature token, but so too is the lethal hex. So, I mean, obviously...
There's options available.
Exactly. I mean, this is probably more interesting to me because most of my stuff isn't about this.
Right.
That being said, the other thing is that when we were taking all of our stuff down yesterday, and I grabbed my deck because I had to mess with it because we're playing Nemesis, and I'll go into what that means in a second. I did take what's probably your coolest, most valuable card, and I apologize.
I'm trying to say, you know what, he was just doing this on mistake. So not the fact that I'm deck building and I don't have one of my best objectives. Not that I don't have that.
No.
I want to believe...
You want to believe the best.
You're a better man, the best in you. I want to,
And I appreciate that for sure.
And I'm really thinking I'm wrong.
Right.
I'm thinking you took that card and you're like, oh, he's going to make his whole deck and now he's going to have to rethink everything in
exactly.
like 2 seconds.
Unlike the power side.
You Ollie G'd me.
Exactly, basically. But unlike the power side of the deck, 20 is the minimum, but it's not limited to 20. You can put in more if you want. And in fact, I have done so. I could not cut it to the quick. Between my deck, the Gnarl Spirit pack, and the other, Rivals deck that was it's in the box, the one that I chose is called Tooth and Claw. There were too many that I thought were good, and I'd be just as happy to get
that's what I was
this
thinking.
or that.
Halfway through, I was like, okay, what I'm going to do to start, just to learn the deck building, is I'm going to do one for one and just see how that feels.
Well,
right?
Exactly, because it's going to produce something legal.
Yeah.
Right.
But then I was like, I just was like, I love this deck too much. I just want to throw out the old deck and play with the new one. I get that, but you can't.
I got close. I ended up throwing a lot of objectives in there. All I'm saying is that for the power deck, that part's easy. The objective side, that is fixed to 12. Right. And so taking the best possible card definitely created problems for you. To what extent?
What a friend.
Yeah, a mensch.
Yeah, I would say you're a nemesis at this point.
Well, yeah, exactly. And so more or less that's what we're talking about.
More or less, I got to,
So if you were just as a theoretical concept, just imagine in your mind that you were to acquire the Gnarlwood box set and partake in the Gnarlwood season of the game. It comes with the models, and indeed everything that you see here. These are all part of a balanced breakfast. But all of the tokens, one set of dice, I did bring those over from the set that I was messing around with my daughter, just so that we would have enough different kinds to make it legible inside the tray. Okay. But it came with a rival deck for each of our factions and 2 other decks, which could be used whole.
Totally.
Or in the Nemesis format, basically you just take 2 decks and build in there.
Yeah.
The super old school, they want Relic. They've got decks that they have been messing with forever. They want the breadth. They want the entire range of the product. Certainly, as relative newcomers to the new seasons,
Listen, I've been thinking
it was
about
nice
this.
to have two. It was nice to just say, "Hey, here's 2 stacks, and let's get
and
it."
let's play. But I have been thinking about this nonstop since our Learn to Play stream.
You texted me many times.
Yeah.
That's
And maybe
true.
it was
You
inappropriate
texted-
that many texts.
You
but
texted me a lot. You texted me a lot, and it's fine. I'm not mad. But what I'm saying is that it's like ostensibly this is a sponsored stream. We're always, we're doing it. There's the official livery. We've done other ones for GW. I do it. I do it for free.
Yeah.
I do it for free. I know. Oh, listen, I know that you don't like it
but
as a business person, but that's what's up.
I mean, before you
it's
shuffle,
too interesting.
Can you tell me something about your deck?
Absolutely.
'Cause I would love to know.
Here, I kept that out. I kept that out aside. So here is one of the novel factors here. So, like I say, I have my base deck that I was playing with yesterday. I did not command the deck.
See, he's already not allowing me to see which cards he's put in.
Oh, fear not,
Which
fear
new
not.
ones he's put in.
No, and I'll indicate it anytime I use one that's from the other set because it's just down in the lower right hand corner. Just has an icon. So there's a quick. The lower right. Yeah.
I mean both, right?
Exactly. Well,
Is it not? Is it not?
not necessarily, because
Okay.
on the objective side, you can have this here.
Oh, sure.
But there's multiple ones down in the corner. But here's the takeaway. When you throw in one of those other Rivals decks, like the Rivals deck is this is the wildest stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The Rivals deck the Rivals decks that are generic have unique mechanics. So this drove me wild. Okay, so Tooth and Claw essentially introduces a new piece of text. It introduces a category that fighters can occupy called Savage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're already pretty savage as it stands.
Yeah,
right?
I was.
So you inherit,
agree with
but you inherit Savage, the keyword.
Oh.
Under 3 specific conditions. 1, the fighter has a charge token.
Okay.
Right? 2, the fighter is staggered. That can happen as the result of certain types of attacks, or if you are on top of a feature token that gets delved and flipped, you're staggered as it changes the state.
That all plays into the theme, right? Like that's all thematic.
So you're staggered, or you have 2 or more wound tokens. So if a fighter is in that continuum, if any of those things are true, that is a savage fighter, and that ties in to specific objectives or powers. So it's almost like a parallel play. So you could just play Tooth and Claw total. You could just use that other deck.
Yeah.
But as it stands, if I'm doing this right, I am charging around. I am flipping things over. And then I can get a little bit of extra. I can draft and get a little bit of extra sauce out of that. So that's the Tooth and Claw that I threw in. So, but yours is basically like a mini game.
Oh, it's
right?
unbelievable.
And so you need your.
You get a little token.
I was just going to say on the back of of the wound tokens. This is for our friends at home.
Yeah.
On the back of the wound tokens, there's a couple sort of general purpose tokens that you can use to track things like command on the king, for example.
So I have to reveal this to you, during the warband reveal phase, so you know what's going on.
Exactly right, and I have to reveal this to you as well.
Thing?
Yeah, because your opponent sort of has to know that you are consorting with dark gods.
So these are the daring delvers. So you're basically explorers. I'm trying to get to as much on your territory as possible.
So it's encouraging you to
come over and
to act expansively.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I can get exploration counters.
Exactly. So you have an exploration score that you're building by doing things.
Right. And certain objectives from that deck require an exploration level.
An exploration level that essentially you're leveling up as you engage in stuff. So what's the good stuff? Like how do you gain exploration level?
There's a couple ways. When you place a feature token during a round.
Okay, so
I want to be putting stuff down.
You kill me, place the plunder token.
Not just that. I have there are certain gambits and
so
things.
you have gambits you have gambits that also play.
So that's why it made choosing like between which cards in each deck to use so fascinating.
Yes.
But then at the end of the action phase, for each friendly fighter that is on a feature token that's not in my territory. So if I'm controlling stuff over here, I get more exploration points.
Okay.
And at the end of the action phase, for each surviving friendly explorer. Now, I have upgrades in my deck that turn my sons into explorers. They have a keyword.
Okay. So you're basically going to attach a piece of equipment, and that's true for Savage as well. You're going to attach a piece of equipment that essentially grants that keyword to them in perpetuity.
But here's the thing. You can mess with my number.
Oh, exactly.
So at the end of the round, for each enemy fighter that is on a feature token that is in my territory, so if you've come and invaded,
absolutely,
you can decrease my number.
Oh, as I chew on your stuff,
which limits my objective abilities or capabilities.
Okay, all right. So this is going to be pretty neat. Now, like I say, yesterday there was a couple parts of the pre-flight checklist that we did not do. Okay. And so that you are exactly right. Grab that board because we are going to make choices using that. And I also have brought
some of those old Nether Maze boards.
Exactly. These are from
or NetherRealm. Sorry.
They're from Harrow Deep.
Oh, I was right. Nether Maze. I was right.
Yeah. Oh no, these cards are. Yeah. We'll talk about them in a second, but these boards are from the Harrow Deep.
Oh, okay.
All right. Now, first things first. I'm the realist. Are you prepared? Well, we know exactly what the first part is because it's the same as always. Rule the world. Mm-hmm. But it's essentially the very first of what will be many
rolls
for initiative. You ready?
Yep.
Now, remember that initiative is not like the attack stuff. Initiative is crits, then support, then double support.
You got it. I love that you have no crits there.
Yeah.
I love that I have a crit.
You're doing great. Now, you get to do something cool here. You pick a player, and that player is the one that sets the first board.
Now, what is the advantage for me to do that? Do I get anything special in return? Other than just being the nice guy.
The person who places the board first, they place more tokens. Placing the board first is not considered like. I mean, they get to place more objective tokens.
Oh, I'm placing the board first
exactly right.
I need the objective tokens.
This is your choice, right? So you can lay that down right here. So just go ahead and put it right down here so that our friends at home can see.
So we can either use this
So this
side?
is exactly. So this has got some terrain. Listen, not just this side, but also
that side.
You can flip it.
Oh no, I can do this too.
Absolutely. Except our table isn't super long. Now, that has got this nasty little nest of cover. Cover hex,
but here's
and
what
then
I have to think about
blocking.
too is how quickly can I get over to your side?
Yeah. So you may want the most exposure because you're thinking about your starting locations as well. Like this is pretty wild.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
You gonna try this terrain thing here?
Yeah, we haven't
Perfect.
used it. Yeah.
Right now, I've got. Just let me show off a couple of these other ones here because they are kind of neat. So this one actually just has a chunk of.
Ooh, just dead space.
It just has a chunk of a two hex chunk.
Yeah.
Of blocking terrain, essentially, right? And then
just like
a nice matrix out here. This one is actually just wicked and bad and full of nastiness.
Okay.
And especially since you want to come over here and make a mess of the place.
Yep.
I wonder if the right choice isn't to have as nasty a home base as I can. I wonder if I want to have a place that is inhospitable to you as my choice for board. Oh, here, if you want to use one of your old war bands, do I have to use the rival deck? Dr. Bootsy, if you're playing Rivals, or Nemesis, where you take your own deck and put one in there. But yeah, the old war bands, there's lots and lots of Rivals decks. And if you go to warhammercommunity.com, this is what I was looking at. In their FAQ and download section, a lot of the classic Rivals decks are just literally made from general cards.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the universal cards.
Yeah, exactly. They invented this format, you know, as another way to lens and interpret the full range of the product.
Totally.
So that is available to you for that reason. Now, yeah, it is kind of cool, right, Vanderbeest? So I wonder if I don't just want something nasty. Let's just try something nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's put this nasty thing out here. Okay? Now,
What is?
I know. I got some wicked pools.
You wicked thing.
I got some wicked pools, right? Now, that being said, so now that we have established that,
Yeah.
boards have been placed, we know how to do roll-offs and things like that. Are you all shuffled?
I'm shuffling, but keep going.
Okay. Now we are going to place feature tokens.
Okay.
Okay. So here, I'll give these a little shuffle here.
Love it.
You get 3 tokens.
Okay.
And you can
I
begin.
can only place them on my side for now, or can I place them on your side?
I think you can place tokens wherever, but I mean, having learned how to play this digitally, let me see. Yeah, and any hex on the battlefield. So it can't be a starting. You can't place it in something that's already a hex.
Love it.
Like cover hex, no. Lethal hex, no. Those exist on the boards.
Delightful.
Right? So you can place it anywhere. Now there are rules. It has to be 2 away from an existing
Hex.
objective,
Yep.
right? And they can't be placed in what are called edge hexes.
You fiend. Is this considered an objective? No.
No, well, it's considered the type of hex you can't place something over.
But not. You can place it next to.
Yeah, of course.
That's delightful.
But yeah. Edge hexes,
Okay.
they are not for you to. They are not for you to place.
Okay. Do I place all mine at once?
No.
Or is it back and forth?
Back and forth.
Great.
All right. So this back wall here, these are also considered edge hexes. When they're connected to these partial hexes,
That makes sense.
That's the rule.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Man, so you have got. So you need more over here.
I mean, I can. You please place as many as you want
won't.
down, because I'm going to use them all.
The answer is no.
I'm going to use them all.
Here, I'm going to put them right back here.
against you.
I'm putting right back here.
Put one right there. How you feel about that?
It's fine. What's that?
We haven't.
Oh, I will. You mean like these here?
Yeah, like the red and the.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up in 1 second.
Yeah, give me them objectives. Come on, make it easy. Oh, now you done did it. That's where I was going to put mine next.
Perfect. Now, just for those of you playing along at home, these red ones are called lethal hexes. You can see they have a goo or some kind of a tooth, right? You take 1 point of damage entering that hex. If it becomes a lethal hex while you're standing in it, you don't take damage for that. It happens when you enter them, which is going to happen because you're being pushed around and things like that. This is called a cover hex. Inside the cover hex, you can include full supports as successes for defense.
Love it.
So it's a place of relative safety on the board, because it's hard to get those otherwise. So
totally.
if you're already supported, the defense dice is looking pretty good for you right there. And we have lots of ways to broadcast support of varying kinds, right? This is just called a blocked hex. So you can't see through it, essentially. And that's not a huge deal for these 2 factions, except for Sarkar.
But he has a thing that can.
But he has a range, exactly. Yeah. And so for ranged strikes, essentially, I go from the center of my hex. If I can draw a line to your hex that doesn't cross it,
that's wild.
Then we're good.
That's great.
We're good. But I mean, we're almost done here.
Yeah, let's go.
What's that?
White dots.
White dots here?
Yeah, that's the cover hex.
Oh,
In the middle of some of the hexes, there's little white dots.
oh, these here?
Yeah.
Those are starting
Oh,
points.
don't worry. We'll see those in a sec, Josh. Those are what are called starting hexes. That's where we place our models in here. Okay, now I hope you're ready because it's time to draw cards.
Great.
So give them a shuffle if they haven't already. Grab 3 objective cards, which, as we discovered yesterday, are sort of like little quests.
Ones you steal from your friend, and so he doesn't have them.
Exactly, especially if they're worth a lot of points.
Yeah.
Definitely steal those. But the basic thing about those is that's your primary. Obviously, you can earn glory points, which is how you determine the victor of these games.
Okay.
You can earn glory points by killing enemies. If an enemy has 5 HP, they're what's called a large enemy that interacts with certain types of rule systems.
Okay.
But large enemies are worth 2 glory. Now,
I feel like I'm already starting at an exploration count of 3 because I put 3 down.
yeah, you feel. Listen, I feel great.
That's not how it works.
Yeah,
but
so
still
just grab
pretty
3 of those.
What?
Grab 3.
I did. I'm good.
Grab 3 objectives. Grab 5 power cards.
Done.
Take a look at them. Now, do you like them?
I am just gonna go with the flow on this one.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't think I'm experienced enough to say, okay, I want to mulligan these. I want to.
Okay. Mm-hmm. God, I love everything about
I know. I love. Yeah, it's great.
this. Is gonna be a delight.
It's
Okay.
gonna be a delight.
It's gonna be a delight now. Forever's gonna start tonight. No. Are you ready for the next part?
Yeah.
Now we roll off again, if you can believe it. This determines who is going to set things up. But of course, again, you win and then you choose. You have a crit and 1 support.
Listen, I'm rolling. Oh.
Crit and 1 support. But
But now you have extra. You have double supports.
exactly. So in these types of rolls,
Yep.
it devolves down to who has the most of these. That came out okay this time.
I love it.
Go ahead and set up first.
All my guys are just one, or do we go one by one?
Just one at a time.
What a treat.
Oh, the big guy, huh?
I love Sir Jedrin.
Oh, now,
Oh, we have to flip these.
yep, it's okay to flip these. Okay. So Sir Jedrin is already encroaching, huh?
Listen,
He's already making a nuisance of himself.
Well, he's just kind of displaying that he's there. He hasn't crossed the border yet. He's just looking at you from afar, waving the sword.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll bring in Sarakar the Inspired.
All right. I see what you're doing here.
Mm-hmm.
Thane, the 4th and last of his name.
Oh, the boy. Okay.
Yeah, him and Jedrin are kind of friends, you know.
Really? But he's the only one that would hang out with him.
Yeah. He's like, man, I like your sword. He's like, yeah, I like your javelin.
Your other stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, where'd you get
Halberd.
that? Yeah, exactly. What do you call that? Is it a glaive guisarm?
Yeah.
Okay, I've placed Lupin Longcut, and with whom I had a significant.
You had some real problems. I thought Lupin was doing great, and I don't understand why you were so upset at him.
Incorrect.
Listen, this undead skeleton king father was fine with how he operated. Marshal Falk. Oh, I think we'll put Marshal Falk here.
Okay. Old Marsh.
Oh, ye old Marsh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I see what you're doing.
So we got Goral. Goral Spinehammer.
Oh, Spinehammer.
A real, like a tough threat. But I think Kira, used correctly, might be my most dangerous model, just because she can roll 4 dice.
Ooh, what? You're a fiend.
You fiend.
You are a fiend. King Velmorn's back here. That is just. That's wrong.
It's wicked, is what it is. It's an evil act, and I'm not proud of it. But also, it's great.
Okay, let's roll some initiative.
All right, now, So this is all done. Now it's our last. It's our most rich. Now
you get a
exactly.
crit.
I get a bonus crit because I finished setting up first. Essentially, the smaller army gets a little bit of extra juice.
But
only round
take
one.
my objectives, mess up my cards, get more. Yeah,
Exactly.
I get it.
Exactly. I'm determined to win at least once on a sponsored stream.
I think you're going to win this.
God, I hope so. Wouldn't that be something?
Your deck building abilities are off the charts. So that's what frightens me.
It definitely changed things for me for sure.
Yeah.
Right now, hit it.
You win.
Okay. Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
You don't have to.
Exactly.
You
know
don't have
what?
to roll.
I don't have to, but let's just take a look.
So cool.
Yeah. All right. Now, if I remember correctly, I choose someone to go.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, so you can literally play a mind game there.
Yes. And I think that I will.
Okay.
I think that I will do that. I am also going to announce the Oath of Slaughter, which is an objective, right? Yeah. So I have a bunch of oaths in here.
Yep.
And Tooth and Claw has some other ones that work in a similar way. But essentially, I reveal it to you.
Okay.
And if I'm able to accomplish it, I get two two glory points, right?
Yeah, totally.
So I score it immediately after a second or subsequent enemy finder is taken out of action in the same round. So 2 or more. I mean, I guess we'll see. Or a large enemy fighter is taken out of action.
Very cool.
We shall see. We shall see. Now, is it time to go hog wild?
You might not want to start with that. You said that last time. It didn't work out well for you.
I want to roll dice.
Me too.
And be me.
Let's go. Come on.
All right. Let's go over here.
I'm waiting.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, come
4.
into the trap.
Exactly. So, but which side? So when you activate a fighter, you can add a spirit token, which turns them into their bestial form. Or you can struggle against the spirits, and retain your inspired side. But I think I'm actually going to run Crimson Kira over here. 2, 3, 4, in her bestial form with the spirit token.
Okay.
Right?
Is she attacking?
Actually, here, let me do that again. So I think that I'm going to go over with the normal one because there's a very specific thing that I want to do.
Stuff, yeah.
Right? Okay.
Be the beast you want to see in the Underworlds.
Exactly. So we're going to go over there and we're going to use our clawed axes.
Ooh, okay.
And this is a charge maneuver.
I got you, bro.
Thank you. All right. These axes are very clawed. For me, it's 3 dice. It has cleave, which means that rolls of the shield do not block. They're not successes for defense.
So I need crits.
You do. You do. And it's also grievous.
So Helmar, you're just turning over.
Yeah.
Make it an even.
All right, ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Let's get it.
What?
It's a success. Now, this particular attack succeeds on crossed swords.
But you got a crit.
But I have a crit.
I just need a crit. No.
Not this time.
Not
All
this
right,
time.
now, because I retained a crit,
okay.
It is also grievous. So that is 3 damage total.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, Helmar had his day.
Okay, I'll just take this glory point here. I'm feeling free. Now, in the power step after, I am going to let's see. I'm going to have a violent transformation.
Oh, what happens?
Choose 1 friendly fighter that is holding an objective token.
Okay.
Remove that objective token from the battlefield.
I hate you so much.
And give the chosen fighter 1 spirit token.
Okay.
which turns her into a rude beast. And 1 stagger token.
Taking my objectives away. Oh, staggered. So okay. Well, I'm going to play a gambit called Flame Wisps. This is kind of neat.
Flame wisps.
This is not great for me
Yeah.
yet, but so choose a friendly fighter and 1 enemy fighter within 3 hexes of that fighter and visible to that fighter. Roll 2 magic dice or 3 dice if the chosen fighter is a wizard. If you roll 2 or more magic symbols, you take 1 damage.
Okay.
2 magic symbols, no.
Crit and magic symbol. Okay.
Does a crit count? No, I don't think a crit would count on that.
Well,
It says roll 2 or more matching symbols.
Oh, okay.
Okay, never mind.
So not in this case.
Not in this case.
So you tried to wisp.
Tried to wisp.
You tried to wisp a little bit.
Just a little bit.
All right. Now, I am my next trick. I am going to spend my glory point and give Crimson Kira the gift of vitality.
Was that like 1 extra health?
She heals
Oh, come on.
at the end of the action phase. Actually, you know what? This is after a friendly fighter's attack action that takes an enemy fighter out of action. I can get it for free. Hoo 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 hoo. Ah, hee hee hee.
Looks like somebody learned how to play.
Listen, I have to take these successes where they happen.
I love it.
Now, it goes back to you. Do you pass, or do you have another card
I'm
to
not
play?
playing more gambits. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't have any glory points to spend on it or command points.
Gotcha.
Yet.
Okay, now take it away.
I think Thane the third and fourth and last of his name is going to come over here and attack.
I don't blame him. He wants a piece of it.
Oh my god.
Oh, order of operations?
No, I just didn't put this back in my deck. You're doing it again to me.
Yeah, second game.
Second game. Okay, so we're going to attack.
Yeah.
Thane is attacking. What's her name?
Kira. Crimson Kira.
Crimson Kira. Now I need 2. Or he attacks on crossed swords. I get 2. But he also has trip, but Kira's staggered, so that lets me re-roll.
Reroll 1 attack dice. Yes.
Love it. I love everything about this.
We love it.
Oh, he's not supported yet because King Velmorn hasn't gone.
Exactly.
And nobody
so
else is
you
there.
re-roll and try to get another crit.
Yeah, why not? Love it. 2 crits.
Okay. Well, there's nothing I can do about that.
Okay.
So I take damage.
2 points of damage.
Okay. 2 points of damage.
And he.
Which we will note makes her savage, according to the rules of Tooth and Claw.
Okay.
Great news.
Great news. Because of this, which I wasn't doing a lot last time because still learning, I get to, if an attack action results as a critical hit, if this fighter was the attacker or the supported attacker.
Oh, you're gonna inspire because you've had a critical
inspire.
attack.
Yep.
Perfect.
It actually doesn't it doesn't say inspire this character, it's just in gold. But
All right.
I like that.
Now your activation is over.
Yep.
What are you gonna do? Go ahead and flip that token. Now, are you going to play any of your power cards? Or perhaps play a...
I am going to play a power card.
What do you got?
Father's Pride.
Oh.
Play this after a successful attack action. Give your leader 1 command counter.
Oh,
and then
perfect.
push your leader up 1 hex.
Oh. Intriguing. Intriguing.
I like it.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Now, real quick, I want to make sure, in terms of the stagger, because I know what stagger means if you're using it to attack. I am wondering, so staggering removes guard. I'd read that already. It's when you're being attacked. I just wanted to make sure that
like it's not a defense
it wasn't
thing.
a defensive thing.
Yeah.
Like if I was staggered, I was less effective at attacking.
Totally.
I just wanted to make sure that you got full value out of that. Yeah. I'm going to play a card called Hunting Aspects.
Okay.
hunting aspects basically says that when models activate this turn, they get a special ability for this turn. So Goral heals 1. Kira, after this fighter's first action, deal 1 damage to 1 adjacent enemy fighter, but I've already gone with hers, so that isn't going to be in effect. Lupin gets Cleave and Ensnare on his attack dice.
Okay.
And Sarakar has 1 extra wizard level.
Upgrades can be played. You have to spend glory or command. Glory. Okay.
Glory. Oh, you want to use your command token? Well, I mean, for all I know, Sons of Vilmorn have got some crazy stuff. Now, do you have any other?
No, I'm good.
Okay, so we're both passing. We're going to move back to the second activation. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here it comes. I'm going to activate Kira again to attack.
I thought you couldn't because she's moved and charged. Or is that something with her bestial form?
No, that's right. Because she's charged. Because I thought I had the ultimate scam. Because she's charged, she can't be activated again until all of my surviving fighters have a charge token.
Right.
But this would be such a great time to use her powerful scything attack. It is what it is. So, is it time to get Goral involved, or is it time for Lupin to put some damage in?
Lupin is scary.
Lupin is really, really bad. I mean, I'll agree with you there.
Oh, you were shaming him last time, and I didn't appreciate it.
He was being dumb.
He could become a son of Velmorn if he wants.
No, it's true. At 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we like this. So I'm going to activate Lupin Longcut.
Yeah, Cleric, I'm playing the card that says Jerry can't cheat. Good call.
So Lupin is very cool. I can't stress that enough. This time.
Oh, now you're talking him up. You're like,
I gotta try to gas this jerk up. He's got to start going to work.
Listen, he was doing fine on his own last time. You could not appreciate his skill.
It's true. Now we're gonna go up.
Yep.
To here.
Okay.
And we are going to attack with the long cut. So this is going to be a charge action with Lupin.
Okay.
When this spear charges, the long cut spear, if I use it during a charge attack, I get +1 damage with it, which we love. Now, he also, this is something that's just great about him. He must have gone to some kind of a summer program, but full supports count as successes in his pool. And he hits on hammers. So this long cut blade is pretty sweet.
Okay.
He also is a beast.
Great.
So know this. All right, you ready? What I want on here are hammers, crits, or the powerful double support technique you see right here.
And that's just due to his power.
It's just when he is in beast mode, for lack of a better term, he's just really, really nasty.
Yeah. That's a crit.
Oh, wow. It's a crit and a hit. So luckily...
There's no way I could defend against that.
No, there isn't. Because let's also keep in fact that the hunting aspects gambit that I played before grants his attacks cleave and ensnare.
Okay.
But so a crit is the only way you could have blocked it, but luckily I had 2 hits because he is who he is.
Cool.
Now, 2 points of damage if you would.
Yep.
Now I assume Jedrin is going to come beat Lupin to death. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So he has 5 hit points total, right? Okay.
Okay, so I'm going for cross swords here. That's a crit.
It's a crit. We love to see it. Now, Lupin Longcut either needs a crit or what they call a dodge counter.
Oh, stagger. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. So I succeed, but not with a crit. So that means that he takes damage.
That's 3 points of damage.
Okay, well, that's it for him.
Jedrin flips.
Because he gets inspired with his crit.
Now, so how does can I put a feature token there?
Yes. So the plunder action basically says that you can put an available feature token, of which there are many,
Okay.
into the square as a reaction to that success. So you can put that in. You can put that there right now.
Why would you never? What's the trade-off? Why would you not want to do that?
Not every faction gets the same benefit from that.
Okay.
Plus, there's one right here.
So let's put a feature token down.
Yeah. Now, I was just going to say, typically you can't put them down.
I would think that the starting rules don't apply.
No, I don't think so either.
But
There's nothing in there about. I mean, I didn't see that before.
Yeah.
There's nothing in there about that. I think this is a reward for succeeding.
okay.
So you basically get some exploration for that, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now, any cards that you're going to play?
Oh yeah.
So what do you think?
1 sec.
Mm-hmm.
Since I'm putting my Gambit of Temporary Haven. Place 1 available feature token in a hex occupied by a friendly fighter not in your territory. Or I can increase my exploration count by 1
Oh,
or
can buff
more
it?
if 1 or more friendly fighters are each on a feature token not in the territory. So it's 6.
Perfect.
So we'll put another one. Can you give me a feature token?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to put lethal on myself, so
No, it wouldn't actually affect you.
no, but it's just funny.
Yeah. Now, is it time for me to purchase an upgrade? I think so. I'm going to purchase an upgrade called Brute Resilience that puts a wound, an extra wound, on a friendly fighter. Crimson Kira, this would give her 2 extra hit points, which she desperately needs over there. But I think that we have to plan ahead.
Okay.
So we're going to give that extra HP to Sarakar.
Okay. I am going to play all-terrain gear. This is awesome.
Hold on, this is from your Delvers.
Yeah.
This is from your Daring Delvers kit, right?
Our good friend here.
Hold on, hold on, you're trying to tell me that Sir Jedrin has taken up some outdoors extreme sports?
He loves spelunking now. Like that's his thing.
He's into caving.
Yeah, he's into caving. He's now an explorer, which
Oh, it's permanent.
well, at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
It's not that won't happen yet. But he gets +1 move, +2 move while a domain gambit is persisting, which I don't have out yet. But we'll put that under next to
Okay.
search.
Sir Jedrin the Climber.
Explorer, yeah.
All right.
This game is already totally different from the ones we played earlier because I am. Look at my cards. My card.
Yeah, well, no, exactly. Now we know to put them to work.
Yeah.
Right? Now, something to keep in mind. If you accomplish a surge objective, which, God willing, in the Creek Don't Rise, you will, you immediately draw a new objective card.
Oh, no kidding! That's cool.
Right? And that's one of the reasons. Surge things can be super swingy, but it's also because
Oh,
you need to keep it moving.
I'm going to do that now. We're in phase 1. My I need my exploration count to be at least twice the number of the
Is
round.
it surge?
So I'm at 2. It's a surge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Then you can do it right now.
That's fun.
Yeah. So grab those glory points.
It's just 1. It's a, I think a relatively easy one to get.
Put them down there. Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
I did, and I critted. Oh, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, he's good.
I got him.
All right. There's got to be something else I can
There's
get.
got to be something I can do here.
Yeah. All right. Now, so next up, here is the excitement, the thrill. Here's another activation coming.
Okay.
It's time to charge, I think.
Ooh.
but I'm still going to be attacking from a remote place of strength.
Okay.
Okay. Charge here. And now I'm going to blast you with my ensorcellations using the Raptor Bolt, which is a spell attack. Now, because of my violent transformation, or because of my hunting aspects that I played before, as much as I would love to continue getting benefits from that, that doesn't work anymore.
See what's happening here? Cheating again.
Sounds like me. All right, you ready?
Okay.
Here we go. We're going to be doing a spell attack.
So you're going against Sir Jedrin?
Have to, yeah. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. It's a powerful ability called the Raptor Bolt. 3 dice. We want on this, spell attacks work a little bit differently. Okay. We want these swirls.
I heard you got to get all 3 of them as swirls.
Nope.
Okay.
Or these crits. Oh, now, if I get 2 crits inside of a spell roll like this, that basically, it's sort of like Perils of the Warp or something. Like, I take a point of damage.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's part of why I put the other wound on there, just in case, just to hedge my bet.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Nothing.
Oh, I don't even have to block.
Yeah. That's great. Yeah. Enjoy.
Actually, never mind. He's already inspired. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
All right. Since I did not get any points for that, I have no power cards to play.
Okay.
So what are you thinking?
He's going to attack. King Velmorn is going to attack Kira.
Okay, let's get it.
2. I just need hammers. On
okay.
This one.
So hammers are crits.
Yep.
And
he's supported.
I have a shield. He has 1 support.
Yep.
But that's a success.
Oh, but she's staggered too.
Yeah.
It's hammers, not. I know that's a success.
Oh yeah.
Okay, 2 successes.
We love it. Now, so what I need is a crit.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be great?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Crimson Kira, iced.
I didn't have a crit. She's out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because she takes 2 points of damage.
Yeah.
I don't get to flip the king because I did not have a crit.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
Okay.
But I will do this. Give me that glory.
Okay.
Right, take a glory for
the kill.
For the kill.
Exactly. All right, now Goral.
What's Goral gonna do?
He can't do a lot because he is pure melee. And none of these guys came over to get him.
Oh, wait. Can I put can I plunder that thing?
Yeah, that's part of the whole thing.
Never mind, I don't want to.
Fair enough. Listen, however you want to do it, man.
No, it's
I don't want to anymore.
I don't want to do it, but I don't anymore. Like, no, it's I need to be plundering here to get
my stuff
on your side.
Yep, exactly. Well, I think that I will attack. I can't do it again because he has rushed around.
Mm-hmm.
So I do think that I will charge.
Okay.
He can't even charge because there's no one to attack.
You can. The cool thing is you want to be charging, like you want to get up here because you want to prevent me from getting into your space and exploring. Like, that's the point of my objective.
So what I think that I will do with him instead is I am going to go here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure if I understand the rules correctly. This actually happens this happens during the power step.
Okay.
So I'll do this in a second.
Yeah.
What I am going to do is go here and enter. Well, no. I'm going to enter. I'm going to go here and I'm going to guard.
Can you do that? I thought that took an extra action, or that was an activation.
Oh, you're right. Here, I'm just going to stay here and guard.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go for it.
All right.
Yeah. So, is there a CCG-ish aspect to this game, or is it an LCG and you get all the cards for your warband in the box? Now, Crimson, in an earlier era, there was it sort of worked in a little bit different way. So each deck that you would grab had cards that were general purpose that anyone could use. What happens in this box, and Nether Maze has Rivals decks in it as well, is that it comes with a deck called a Rivals deck for your faction. And there's a relic format that will let you use any card from the whole set and do lots of crazy deck building. But what we're messing with right now is a limited deck building format where you take your Warband's Rivals deck, and then you basically deck build between that and one other general purpose Rivals deck. So you're deck building, but just inside these two interleaving things. Right, so what we gonna do?
God, this is such a... there are so many cool things, ways to think about this. It's just, who do I want to say? He has a 3 movement?
He does.
So I don't think it matters either way. Actually, it does. Yeah. Boy. Oh, this does matter. Okay. I don't know if this is the right play, but
let's find out.
It's a fun play.
Yeah.
He's just going to move.
Okay.
Okay, that ends the round.
I mean, you just get him ready, right? Just get him ready for the next.
Yeah, and I'll kind of go into this in a second, but okay. So
yes.
We're at the. I got some things I can do on my.
Yeah,
plot.
exactly. Well, it's power step.
Okay. Do you have anything you're going to play?
I don't.
Okay. First, I am going to, at the end of this phase, you gain an exploration token for each friendly fighter that is on a feature token, not in your territory. So I get 2.
2.
And
so
then
4.
He's an explorer, not in my territory, so I'm at 5.
Right. Now, do you have something that requires 5?
Well, no, there's a couple more things going on here.
Yeah. There's more stuff?
Yeah, I'm going to flip him because of his ability. Now, first,
yes,
score this in the end phase if 3 or more surviving friendly fighters are inspired. 3
from the crits.
Inspired. So that's 2. Oh no. Have I been mixing? I've been mixing. Yeah, okay. There we go. That was, now we'll do Claim Guardians. This is a dual one.
Okay.
If 2 or more friendly fighters are holding out an objective, and my Explorer is at 5. So I can claim that one. Now, this is why this was a tough decision for me.
Yeah.
Because if I didn't move him here, I was thinking about moving him here, so he couldn't get to him.
Right. But I should have just moved him there and stood him on top of it.
But right.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of cool back and forth here, but I had to put him in harm's way to get the 2 objective points.
Exactly. And he is in harm's way. Let's be clear.
He's not. Listen.
It's not going to be so good.
Marshall Falk has taken one for the team, I think, on this one.
All right. Now, I was not able to satisfy my oath, but I actually still like my objective cards. So I'm going to keep these objective cards here at the end. Now it's time for us to draw up or discard. But I like all these.
I don't like this one. I think this is neat where when you're playing through now, it's time to start realizing what cards were working well in the deck and why.
Yes. Exactly. All right, I got those, and then I still have these, which I still like. Okay. What do you think? don't want to hear that. Are you are you ready for the sauce? Are you ready for initiative?
Yeah, let's take our tokens off, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's clean up. Let's clean up. All right, ready?
Yep.
We like crits, single supports, and double supports in that order.
Love them all, yeah.
I can't even see these dice back here. So you take it.
Take it away, Mo. Okay.
No, you actually choose, I guess.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to go first, I think.
yeah, I think that's a good idea. Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
So what's happening?
I don't know yet. This is crazy. Okay. I think I'm going to get him out of the way.
Good idea.
What's his range?
He can shoot from 3 away.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3.
And what is it? Does this count as neutral territory?
No one's. It's no one's territory. Correct.
Okay. Cool.
That strip in the middle.
Yep. I'm just going to. There we go. He has moved.
Okay. Perfect. I'm going to activate Sarakar.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to leave him in his inspired state
Okay.
so that I can hopefully cast a spell.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I got stuff to do.
Oh, power
phase,
power
right?
phase. Yeah, sure. What do you got?
I'm going to put heirloom weapon. Ooh, this is tough. Because I don't know
Well,
who
yeah,
you're going to go for.
because heirloom. Go ahead and say what it. Emphasize what it does, because
One
it can make
damage
these
to-
little guys like pretty tough, especially since you
Yeah.
can bring them back, and you keep equipment that way,
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, now you changed the game, friend.
right?
I'm going to put heirloom weapon on Thane in the first and
Okay.
fourth of his name.
Heirloom weapon. Very powerful. Just +1 damage.
Yep. To range 1 and 2 actions. Are you playing
Okay.
anything?
No, I am not.
Great. I will play Imperious Will. This is a
Imperious
gambit.
Will.
Imperious, sorry.
Yeah.
Give your leader 1 command token and 1 guard token.
Tough. All right. Yeah, and the command token essentially means that
They're supported.
he is acting to support his allies here.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you playing anything else?
No.
Can you only play 1 gambit a round?
I don't think there's a limit, but let's see. No, there's other limitations on
That's great. Let's keep going with this.
Yeah.
All right.
These are all upgrades, so
I can't play this yet.
I don't even have the money to buy them.
Do you have to pay for gambits?
No, I'm saying that
Oh,
I
yours
have
are upgrades. Okay.
upgrades, and so they cost money.
Okay. Grasping Root Grave. You cannot play this in
Grasping what?
the Root Grave.
Okay.
You cannot play this in the final power step of a round.
Okay.
At the end of an action phase, deal 1 damage to each fighter adjacent to a feature token.
Oh wow.
This lasts till the end of the phase,
Okay.
or the end of the.
So,
If you're like here, you.
just adjacent to a feature token?
Yep.
What a nightmare. All right. Okay. So, we're back on?
Actually, I don't want to play that. That's both.
Yeah,
me.
yeah, you're gonna hurt yourself really bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
Okay.
Yeah, take that one back. I didn't
it's
read that
horrible.
right. I thought that was
no,
like
no.
only
In fact, for
enemy.
you, you want to be around those.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want any root graves grasping all the time.
Yeah.
Now, here I go. I'm going to activate Sarakar.
Oh,
Powerful spells. The Raptor Bolt. Know this. The Raptor Bolt has cleave. It's very deadly. That's what's going on. Are you ready? Attack here, Sir Jedrin.
okay. Nothing.
Nothing. You see this, Josh? Do you see what I'm forced to contend with? I would love to roll a success on these dice.
Sir Jedrin did not like what you did.
Well, of course not.
So Sir Jedrin is going to attack Sarakar.
Yeah, I mean that's. I would if I were him as well. I mean I'm picking up what he's putting down.
Still just 2 though. 2 hammers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to re-roll that because he has Slayer. He can re-roll 1 dice in the attack rolls of this fighter's attack action.
He is so bad.
Listen, he's the older brother. Doesn't matter. 1.
Okay, so 1 success.
I think you're getting that.
I hope so.
Sarakar's.
I hope so. With no crits in the pool, hopefully one of these will be a dodge or a crit. Nope, absolutely not.
Great, I love it. That's 3 points of damage.
Okay, great. God. All right. There's a lot of chortling in the studio. There's a lot of chortling going on. All right, I have to get away from this psychopath. He's too dangerous. So I attacked with him. He did not move. So I should just get him, I should scoot him away and try to blast with him again. So 1, 2, but you can't, you've charged, so until all these guys have charge tokens, he can't even be activated.
But even if he's activated that way, he can't move, can he?
What do you mean? No, even then you can't move, but you can still be chosen to activate. Now, let's go over here. And let's use the power of our spells. Now, Josh, what do we think? Is this going to work for us? Is this our time? All right, here we go. All right. Here we go. You're looking for, or you're not looking for them, I certainly am, swirls and crits.
That's 2 crits.
Okay.
I don't like anything about that.
This is what we like.
I mean, ta-da!
Hey! All right.
So I take 2 points of damage.
You take 2 points of damage from my Wicked Raptor Bolt.
Mm-hmm. You can put a move thing.
I can use this surge objective,
okay,
which is I score this immediately after a friendly fighter's attack action if 1 or more enemy fighters are vulnerable, which is to say they have 1 more HP.
Okay.
So we're going to put this over here. I'm going to grab this glory point.
Don't worry, I'm
not mad.
Hey, listen.
I still have ranged attacks.
I'm keeping you honest.
It's not possible. All right. So that was a surge. I'm just going to grab a new one right now.
Yep.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That might be okay. So now that I have got that,
mm-hmm,
I think it's time to add an upgrade.
Okay.
I'm going to add envenomed spurs.
Was that your first? That wasn't your first action, right?
No.
Flip that.
What? Take damage now? Oh, from the spells. Yes, I do.
Oh yeah, you got perils.
But because it is not enough to kill me.
Wait, you got 3 there. How much do you take?
4.
That kills you.
It doesn't, because he has the 1 wound upgrade. He's doing great. Don't even try. It's sad, honestly. It's sad when you try. But yeah, I mean, that was my first, right? You've gone twice.
It wasn't.
I've gone
No,
once.
you.
Oh, that's right. He moved again. He moved again.
Yeah, you spelled and you moved.
So envenomed spears. We're gonna
Okay.
put those on Goral. It's a dangerous spur. That's all you got to know.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Watch out for those spurs. Okay. Oh, flip the activation token. There we go. So they're prowling around.
Yep.
Okay. So he's moving. Is he still on guard?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We gotta hurt. Okay, I think I'm excited about some stuff. Are you ready?
Oh, I didn't plan that one, right? Yeah, sure, go for it.
I'm ready. Now, Goral, as you know, very deadly. I'm going to keep him inspired. I'm not going to give him a spirit token. He is going to run and run all the way up here and hit, theoretically. 1, 2, 3. Charge token for him. Okay. And we're going to bring the hammer down. That's the fantasy. No! No, why?
Why?
No.
He's got 2. Yeah, you're going to get me on this one. Come on.
I can't get a crit. I can't just guarantee a crit. But let's see what we can do, right? 2 hits, of course.
Not enough, friend.
Not enough for the crit. Okay. Now, I do score the Embraced Savagery objective. Score this immediately after an activation if each surviving friendly fighter is savage. And because both of my surviving friendly fighters have charged tokens,
They're savage?
they are savage. And so I get this succulent product, and I also draw an objective card.
Okay.
Do you have any cards that you would like to play?
I wish.
I'm going to play this. Dulling Venom.
Okay.
Choose one enemy fighter adjacent to one or more. Never mind, I can't do it.
Okay.
I was excited, and
Listen,
it was
I
early.
get it. All right. Thane, the 4th and last of his name.
He's coming up.
He's moving and charging.
He wants to be part of it, and I respect it.
He wants to get the party started.
He wants to be part of something bigger than himself. So let's see what you got.
The question is, do I use the Great White Blade, which is 3 and 2 damage and has the ability to stagger, which is irrelevant right now, or do I use the Scything Blade, which is still 3 swords,
3 dice, yeah.
1 damage, but it has Grievous and Scything. Doesn't.
Since you don't need scything,
Yeah.
Since there's no, since
we're gonna
there's
go
no
with-
enemy models,
Yep.
then go for it.
Totally. How many points does he have? Oh, he's got 4 health. Oh no.
Yeah,
a bummer.
he feels like
So
a
the
million
question
bucks.
is, Grievous only happens once, right? Like, say I get 2 crits, do I get 2?
No.
Okay, never mind.
It just means if you retain a crit inside the pool.
Okay, crit and a hit.
We love it. If we have a crit and a hit, I cannot succeed through that. So how many points of damage do I take?
3 points of damage.
I'll just put those right here.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think it's time to attack again.
Okay.
With now that both of these units have charge tokens, they're both valid choices to blast. So I think it may be time for the Raptor Bolt yet again. Now this, what do you think, Josh?
Roll 2 crits.
Good times? Great taste?
Wait, what are you doing? You're just blasting him?
I have to, yeah.
Oh, Jordan?
Yeah. Now, these 2 dice, because I'm a wizard of the 2nd rank,
I get it.
I'm looking for powerful swirls.
Listen, I like my dice where they are. You don't have to,
I'm looking for powerful swirls.
Yep, I'm looking for
or
2.
crits.
I want 2 swirls.
Double swirls. You want the double crit. 1 crit,
He's supported. That doesn't.
but it's not a crit.
Not a crit.
Unfortunately. So he takes 2 points of damage and is
Sure,
killed.
Jedrin is dead.
Now, Oath of Slaughter. A second or subsequent enemy fighter is taken out of action in the same round, or a large enemy fighter is taken out of action.
You get 2 points.
So I get 2 points for the
Love
Oath of
that.
Slaughter, I also get 2 points for killing Sir Jedrin.
Nice. That's beautiful.
So this has gotten weird. This has gotten weird and dangerous fast, right? I'm also going to satisfy the Surge Shocking Raid. Score this immediately after your warband's second or subsequent successful attack action in the same round. Put that over there. That is another one of these bad boys. They're both surges, so I draw up.
Okay. We're done now?
No, I plan to continue scoring points.
Oh, no, I'm just saying we don't have any more activations.
No more activations.
Yeah, score all the points you want there, buddy.
Now, but it is the end phase. It's the power. It's the power step of the last turn into the end phase. So, after a friendly fighter's action that takes an enemy fighter out of action, if this card is in your hand, give this upgrade to that friendly fighter. This does not cost any points.
I could have killed you this turn.
You could have, but it didn't happen. Now, essentially, that's a cool trick that allows that fighter to be on guard while they have no charge or stagger tokens.
Okay. Anything else? I got nothing to play.
You got nothing?
No. But I'm going to play Vying for Favor. Score this at the end if everybody has moved.
So this is very different than our other game.
Absolutely.
Like this got hot.
Yeah, real quick.
This got nasty and mean.
Okay.
Okay. So if we're done, if we have gone through it, you've scored, let's flip these tokens over and get into our third round.
Yep.
Are you ready for the most important initiative of all time?
I'm ready to get more cards first if you let me do that.
No, it's not time.
What?
I'm sorry.
I don't think that's how that works.
What's that? Oh yeah, there's a cleanup phase. I only have 2 guys, so that makes it easy, but...
I only have 3. It's not like there's a huge difference here.
Okay, so what are you thinking?
I'm not done yet.
Very excited. Yeah, Josh, my expectation was that I was going to crit my ruler into oblivion, but it didn't happen that time.
Okay. Oh, I need a... Okay. Ishtovo?
Yeah, you ready? So again, just for our friends at home,
Yep.
crits are best, followed by single supports, followed by double supports.
Nothing. I got to support.
Support, yeah. So I mean, listen, it can go that way. There's a crit.
Okay. You have the initiative, sir.
All right. Well, I'm going to announce my Oath of Ruin.
Okay.
You may reveal this card at the start of your first turn in a round, then return it to your hand. Score this immediately after your warband removes an objective token in enemy territory, or your warband takes an inspired enemy fighter in enemy territory out of action.
Okay.
So Goral could easily do that on the smaller guy.
Totally.
But Goral's spine hammer. So if I have a successful hit, I push you 1, but that spine hammer knocks back twice.
Okay.
And I can push the king directly into this hex here.
I can't.
I can.
1, 2, back.
No.
You can't go. That's a curve.
I choose away each time.
1, 2.
Yeah. Pushes 1.
1.
I have knockback 2.
Oh.
That's 2 additional spaces. Okay. So do I risk it? You know what though? But the king is not inspired.
No.
It would be much better to go after Thane. Right?
I'm not. This is too close. This is too close. I love it.
Okay. Yep. I think that this is Thane here, right? Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going to go ahead and hit Thane. Or try to hit Thane.
Okay.
It's a 2 dice attack. I hit on hammers or crits. Let's see what we can do. Ready? Mm-hmm. Knockback and stagger. We love it. Hammers or crits? Well, how about a crit?
Nothing.
Okay.
How much
Thane,
damage?
3 points.
Okay, he's dead. And in reaction...
But Thane is...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
In reaction to that...
Well, first I'm going to surge.
Sure.
Yeah, good. 2 points because I was able to destroy an enemy fighter in enemy territory.
Great. Play this after the enemy fighter's action takes a friendly fighter out of action. The fighters were adjacent, which they were. Deal 1 damage to the attacker. Bye, Gore!
That's hilarious. That's physical comedy, is what it is.
That's awesome.
Yeah, take it away.
Okay. I'm not done yet.
Of course not.
Rise again!
I'd be disappointed if you were.
Sir Jerden is coming back into the
Sir Jedrin?
Jedrin is coming back into the game.
I love it.
Now, but the thing is, he only has 1 health.
Yeah, he's considered vulnerable. Right?
But he also has a rise token.
Is that something that's unique to Sons of Vilmorn? They can.
Yeah, you give a rise token because I have a surge here.
Yeah.
Score this immediately after you give a friendly fighter a rise token.
Oh, okay. We just like to do it. It's just something we enjoy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that spirit, I'm going to add an upgrade to Sarikar. It's called the Raging Companion. And what the Raging Companion does...
Arise, chicken, arise. Nice. Proto.
Chicken rice, no.
That's a classic.
So the Raging Companion is, after this fighter's spell attack action, basically it's another attack that happens in... it's like another bonus melee attack that occurs after they do their main attack.
Okay.
Which we love.
Interesting. I'm going to give the favored son to Thane. It gives him +1 defense while the leader is surviving.
Okay.
Okay.
I love what I'm hearing. All done? Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Activate. I mean, all that was just...
That was 1 turn.
That was just Goro, yeah. Take it away. He just likes it. He just likes being there. Okay, coming back to me.
Mm-hmm.
On my activation, I'm going to become... I can't actually get all the way out there.
Right. Oh,
To hurt you the way that I want.
Wow, that's cruel. Jeez.
Unfortunately.
To kill you how I want to kill you.
This is actually horrible. And I'll explain why later. but it's like genuinely bad in a way that is so choice. It's exquisitely bad. All right, well here. He only has 1 HP, and he's a large fighter. So there's a lot of value there.
Mm-hmm.
And if I move, I have a cool upgrade, that Trophy of Fortitude, that means I'm on guard while I don't have any charge or stagger. So if I go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, he is within range. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still good. So I'm going to move here. We're activating this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He now has a move token. Oh no, I've done something terrible. Go for it. It is now your turn.
You can't attack?
No, move is an action. Charging.
Oh, because you're not charging.
I'm not charging.
You don't have a spell that you can use. Can't you attack with a spell?
Yes, but if I want to attack with a spell, that's what's called a super action, right?
Okay.
If I move and attack, that's charging. I don't want to charge.
Oh, this is super. Okay.
Right? I don't want to charge for reasons I will explain later.
Okay.
And also in Gnarlwood, you can move more than one time.
Okay.
It's fine to move.
Right.
It's just not fine to charge.
He's going to charge.
As he should.
What is he? Is he defending with dodges or?
Me? Well, because I have my Trophy of Fortitude that I gained from killing Sir Jedrin the first time, I essentially dodge on dodges or crits or blocks.
Okay. Well, I'm playing Decapitating Blow. Blocks don't. Shields don't work.
So shields don't work.
It has cleave. He has cleave now.
Perfect.
And if it's a critical hit that takes him out, I get 1 extra glory point.
We love it. Let's see what we got.
Okay.
That's 0 hits?
That's 0 hits.
Okay. Well, that's great.
I just needed 1 hit.
Of course. Now, I can't have Sir Jedrin creating problems for me, because he's just going to come in next and try to kill me. So we have to blast away on Sir Jedrin from here.
Okay.
It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, utilizing the power of my ensorcellations, this is it, Josh. Everything's going to happen great. Oh no, in order to even get that, Proto, in order to even have that Trophy of Fortitude, you have to have killed somebody. They don't just give that to anybody. Anyway, we want swirls or crits. And we're going right back here. And it's very deadly. Now it has cleave, recall. So shields are no good. Only crits are accepted in this store.
Also supporting, though.
What's that?
He's not supported yet.
I don't see any command token there.
You know what? Okay.
Okay. 2 points of damage. 2 glory for me. Yeah, no goodies there. None of those are goodies for me. I am going to, after this play, I am going to play Dulling Venom. Oh, never mind. I can't do it because I'm not adjacent to a friendly beast. Okay. I am done. Do you have any tasties that you're going to do?
No.
Okay.
But he's going there.
God, get him off of there. Why? He's back on the escalator again. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Are you flipping yours up?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out. So the king has nothing on him at all. right? All right, I'm going to kill this munchkin.
Okay.
Or I'm going to attempt to anyway. Up close, the power of the war staff is very deadly. So hopefully I won't fry my own brain.
He's got +1 defense.
+1 dice?
Oh no, that was. Never mind. That's not martial. That's martial folk.
Okay. 2 dice on hammers or crits.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 2 points of damage. So not enough to kill the marshal.
No. There's nothing left I can do, right?
You can attack.
But he's already attacked and he's.
Oh, he charged.
Yeah.
Well, no, let's take a look at this charge action. When a fighter makes a charge action, remove any guard tokens. The fighter then makes a move action, then an attack action. Give the fighter a charge token rather than a move token after the move action. So, because you can have multiple moves, I think that you can charge from here.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, you can have multiple moves.
Yeah. You can move multiple times. You just can't charge multiple times. Charging puts you in a special state. And even that, in the new version, even that isn't so bad, because if once your army is down to this, they can act.
Okay, so you flip that 1 token over there, buddy, and we'll attack.
Okay, remember I have my guard up. I'm feeling free.
Wow, let's get a guard token.
Well, here, let me put it in there. Well, I have the effects of a guard token because of my trophy of fortitude. Here, let me get these dice out of here.
Yeah.
All right, so no crits, please. So 1 success.
1 success.
So if I can get any crits or any successes here, which I should be able to do.
You should easily be able to. You have 2, whatchamacallits?
Yes.
Okay.
So shields, dodges.
Where does he get shields from?
Because of my guard token.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Because of my powerful trophy of fortitude.
You've easily got this.
I'm hoping so. Or a crit.
Done.
All right, we got it.
Okay.
Okay. For my last activation, this is the meanest thing I've ever done to someone I intended to talk to again. Okay? Are you ready?
I'm fine with it. I love it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You dick.
Sarakar moves so fast. Now,
Amazing. I should have not moved because I kept hearing you. Whoa.
so now that we have reached the end phase, return to ruin.
Okay.
Score this in the end phase if there is a friendly fighter on each feature token in enemy territory.
Oh, okay.
So that's 3.
Okay. I'm going to dual score this. 2 more friendlies are.
They're over here, right?
Yep.
Now, is that from Delvers?
Yes.
That's awesome. Right, so you're built to do this. You essentially invented this.
Yeah, but it was
pleasure cruise.
No, but it was a dumb move because I could have gotten. My next one was hold an objective in my own territory, so I would have blocked you from doing this whatever nonsense you got here.
Big points,
But
my friend.
I also had absolute monarch, which was take out the other leader.
Yeah. No, I was hoping that I could get you with Hurricane Force, but there's mega enemy fighters in my territory. I should remove this. Because you're so incentivized to come over here, I should remove that altogether.
Okay.
Now, Oath of the Hunt would have needed to be played at the very, very beginning of the turn and the round. Didn't have it then from the Surge. Let's count up these victory points.
I've got 12.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Did I win a game on a sponsored stream? Pal.
That was amazing.
Dude, so,
You ready for round 2? Come on. We can make this one quick. This is going by really quick.
Well, here, are you good, Josh? All right. I think that we could probably do a second one fast,
Absolutely.
right? Because we've gone through the explanations, right? People sort of understand
Yeah, we don't have to. Yeah,
a lot of the systems, a lot of the mechanisms, right?
that was amazing, by the way.
Dude, so look at the difference between the Tuesday game and this game.
We're learning.
Right? We're learning, but we also had a chance to reach deep down into that other deck and get things and pull things out that are interesting.
Yeah. And it was a more even game too. I mean, the
absolutely.
numbers were very close.
Yeah, I had to learn some stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, here's two Sarakar's on it. It's like Sarakar, get off.
Get off my stage.
All right, now. I mean, do we like our boards?
Yeah, let's just keep them.
Okay, let's get these tokens off of here. Startup phase, very easy. Let me get all of these upgrades out of here.
Yeah, please.
Crimson Kira was very dangerous.
I don't know. Sarakar was loaded up by the
Sarakar's a
one.
monster.
He needed 1 point.
Sarakar is a monster. I mean, I'll give you that. All right, so are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Then let's just
Every
shuffle
day
them
I'm
up.
Shuffling.
Start with the initiative, and then we're out the door. You guys picking up the next Into the Dark box with the Kronzen Guard? I have it already. And the truth is, there's only one extra. Yeah, I too was hoping for Weirder Terrain Crimson, but I also was worried that there would be a lot of extra stuff to paint, and because I already have the existing one ready to go, there's really just one small sprue. There's just one small sprue to paint, and then we can use all the Shadow Vault
That's great.
stuff, right? All right, you ready to go?
Yep.
Initiative roll.
That's a crit and a support.
Okay, crit and full support, which means
I win.
you win. Now, typically you choose the board, so just
Let's just skip that one. What's the next one?
basically it's like, if I place the board first, then I place 3. You want to place 3
I want to place 3
tokens,
things.
right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, my early experiences with Warhammer Underworlds were about like securing specifically like numbered tokens.
Yep.
And none of the stuff in either of the decks I made this with were there. But here, we can do this first.
This is important. If I got to read my objectives, because where I place the tokens are important to my objectives.
Oh no, but we haven't even drawn yet. Is what I'm saying. Mm-mm.
Oh, never mind. I guess it's not important. Yeah. I lied.
Not theoretically.
Okay.
All right, now.
I thought you drew first.
Nope, boards first, then feature tokens.
Okay.
So there's one, not on the edge, 2 away.
You'll love to see it.
Put it right back there. Two spaces. 2.
1, 2. Oh, sure. Yeah, we'll do it right there.
2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now. Do you know you have your hand? A little shuffle. Okay.
Sarakar just chilling?
Yeah, he's having a great time.
Gets to do what he wants?
Yes, he does. All right. What do you got? Do you like what you see? Or do you want to throw it into the abyss?
I'm good.
Okay. Well, we roll off again then. And that's when we start determining who starts placing first.
You.
So you go ahead and start placing first.
Oh, I see how it is.
I want to see where they go.
I want to see it tonight.
Okay, so it's Sir Jedrin. Okay.
Woo. Woo.
Yeah, let's just make a mess of the place. Okay.
We're coming to get you. We're coming to get you. Spitting out lyrics. Oh, me, I'm with you.
It's an incredible track. All right, so what's next?
This is Marshall Falk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And Hellrunner.
Okay.
You got your auto crit.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 supports. I think
Then
I
you
go
win.
first. Yeah,
Right now, who goes first?
I do.
Okay.
So the question is, who do I? Oh wait, actually, I got to put the king in.
Yeah. Just keep going.
Just keep doing it. Oh, weird. You fiend. Fiend.
Yeah, this is gonna be a mean one.
Sir Jedrin's coming after.
Wow. Okay, so we're looking for a quick game. Let's get it. Goral blocks on shields and crits.
Okay. Nothing.
Okay. I'll take it. God, so now so that was a charge?
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's hurt him real bad.
Okay.
We'll try anyway. Let's see. He is going to come down with the spine hammer.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to succeed in his internal struggle and remain inspired. He hits on hammers or crits.
Okay. Nope, not today.
Curses.
That's a crit.
Curses. Okay. That was my first activation. Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. Thane, the fourth and last of his name.
Mm-hmm.
2 swords.
Two swords. And this on Goral.
Yep.
Okay, so we want a crit or a shield. Shield. We come out okay. Now, we have the same number of successes, so you can push me if you want, but my guess is that you probably don't want to.
No, I don't want to.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Okay. Well, I'm going to commit.
Commit to the bit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Crimson Kira is going to transform into a beast,
Sure.
and
She already is a beast.
now she's a beast. So she's gonna do a charging attack. She's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Charge token. And she is going to, when she is such a beast, she has Scything and Grievous.
Oh, fun. That's why you did it.
Yes.
I'm like, why wouldn't you want to be here for support?
Indeed. Well, no, because we're both.
I get it.
We get supports as well. So she hits on double swords.
Who are you attacking first?
Let's attack him first.
Okay. Double swords. Go for it.
Double swords and
Come on.
crits.
Can't do anything. Oh, crit.
Turned out great.
That's great.
Okay, now our next powerful scything attack over here.
Okay. Ooh, that's a crit. Nope.
Okay.
He takes how many points of damage?
Because it was a crit, he takes 2 points of damage.
Okay. And now, oh wait, no, never mind. Nothing. Now nothing. Now nothing, I say.
Okay.
Okay.
So that was my second activation. Go for it.
Actually, can you move through friendlies?
No.
Okay. And you can't
can see through
You
them.
can't move into this.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, this is just time. I mean, this is a rare full support
Oh yeah.
situation here. Crimson Kira blocks on
Marshall
shields.
Falk, I'm going for
crits.
cross swords.
Cross swords.
I had the support too. Oh,
1 success.
no.
Well, this actually is a success. No, it's not because he is
not
not.
supported, yeah.
She's supported over here, but not here.
Yep.
Okay.
That's one hit. One
One
point
hit.
hit. 1 point damage.
1 point. Oh, that's not so
My
bad.
dice back. Now you're stealing my dice.
No. Here you go. Okay. So she charged. So now everybody, other people have to come in here and be a part of this. So I think that long cut is going to move in and charge. Actually, no. Why not? He moves 4. He could use his powerful silent knife, holy knife,
Silent
as a hunter.
knife, holy knife.
1, 2, 3, 4. Also putting me in the cover hex, which will grant me some extra bonus.
Why is that a cover hex? Also, why did we flip
yeah,
these?
we should flip this. I was like, I love these cover hexes.
Yeah.
It's because we were going so fast. All right, now the silent knife, you've heard about it. It's 3 dice on cross swords, but I have support here. Let's try it. Cross swords, single support, or crit.
I don't know what happens.
Oh, here. You don't have full support because I'm over here and you're not adjacent.
Okay, cool.
2 hits here. So that is 2 points.
Okay.
And I had no crit in there or else it would have been grievous.
Okay.
Okay.
Last activation. Here. He's going to attack. That is Marshall. That's Helm the Hewer. Swords.
Yep.
Got full support. So 2 hits.
You're going right here?
No, Helm the Hewer.
Oh yeah, you have a lot of support. So if I can get a crit, I'll be okay.
No. 1 more point of damage.
Okay. 1,000 cuts.
I guess. Man, it's not.
So he has got some damage, and Sir Jedrin has some damage. So why don't we? Right here. Now, you cannot move into any of these here. Right? If I push you, you cannot move back anymore. So you are trapped.
Depends on who you're talking about.
Yeah, well, we're talking about
Sure.
Sir Jedrin. So you add, if I have any successes, I add 1 extra success.
Okay.
So we're going to unleash Sarakar's powerful Raptor Bolt. We're looking for swirls
Okay.
or crits. Swirl. Crit. You did great. Okay. That's it. I mean, that's all 4. That's all 4.
Yeah. Done.
Right? Yeah. That's round 1 done when you know how to play.
Yep.
Right? Now, and there was no deaths yet.
None.
Okay. So it is the power phase at the end. Is there anything you're going to put in there?
No.
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 Okay. Then it is time for initiative.
Don't we switch our cards first?
Oh yeah. Sorry. I got super excited. And also I like my cards. So I don't want to change them. I want them to stay. This is going to be a huge initiative roll.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you always bet on whoever has the longest hair. Well, that's. I mean, that's not me. Not in the classic sense. Not in terms of like human hair.
Okay.
Okay, ready? All right, this is a very important initiative.
Longest hair.
Pachow! All right, you ready?
Yep. Ooh. I think I got this
You
one.
probably came out on top of that one, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So what are you going to do?
Ooh, this is tough.
Let's get these bad boys out of here.
Crimson Kira's going down.
You probably have to, right? Because if you don't take her out, she is going to go completely nuts.
So Sir Jedrin's going to do it this time.
Okay. Let's see it. 2 hits?
No.
Well, doesn't Jedrin hit? Oh, does Jedrin hit across swords?
One hit. He's
Oh, okay.
supported.
Okay. So we're hoping for a crit or a shield.
Okay.
Well, she is actually supported against here because she has another ally adjacent.
Oh, okay.
So that is a success for me.
Okay.
Now, I would be crazy not to activate Crimson Kira,
Yep.
right? Nuts. So let's just start rolling some dice.
Okay.
4 dice because she is unleashed and she is a beast. So let's start here. Which one's Helmar? Helmar, right? Let's start with Helmar.
Okay.
Grievous and Scything. She hits on crits or crosswords. 1 success.
I'm fully supported.
Yeah, thoroughly supported on that one. So Helmar's doing great. Let's go right here.
How many? Oh, she's scything. Okay.
Yep. So this is here. This one, of course, I have full support.
Okay.
So 3 hits.
Supported. Okay. So he dies.
Okay. No. How many hit points does he have?
Oh, no, he dies.
Oh, he dies. Yeah. Okay. I will take some glory. Now, yep. React.
She's gonna. How many points of damage?
3.
Yeah, she's dead.
Oh, really?
Felmorn's Curse. Deal 1 damage to the attacker after you take some.
Ow! Ow! No! My scything. Scything. No.
Love that card.
That's a great one, actually. Okay. So that was my first activation.
Okay.
Is it time to invest? Yes. I'm going to add an upgrade to Gorl. And that is going to be 1 HP.
I am going to. Bring Thane back from the dead. Give him a rise counter. And he's vulnerable. And I will score House Eternal. Score him when you get a rise.
Okay. I'm going to use the Toyed With objective, which is a surge objective. Score this immediately after a friendly fighter's attack action if 1 or more enemy fighters are vulnerable.
But Immediately after an attack action.
So you think it's like right after?
This is different.
With the
There's a
it's
power
whole new
phase
thing.
yeah.
I'll do it next time.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you all done
Yes.
playing cards? All right. It's your next activation. It's your next activation.
Great.
This is how it is. It's actually like really fast, like weirdly fast.
Yeah.
Right.
You
You stole 2 of my attacks with that.
I love it. I'm going to attack
Coral.
Goral.
Okay.
With Sir Jernan.
We love it. And he currently has 2.
Yep. That's nothing.
Okay. Understood. Makes sense. Okay, are you ready? What's next?
Your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to flip this over here.
Mm-hmm.
Goral is going to go with his powerful weapons.
Sorry, that was a surge.
We love it. He hits on hammers and crits with the powerful knockback and stagger keywords.
Okay.
Get ready. Yeah! You got... Well, there's no support, so here is... that is 3 points of damage.
He's dead.
So he comes out. I'm going to score Worthy Deed.
Okay.
Because that enemy fighter's wounds characteristic was higher than my attacking. So we'll grab this. I'm going to score this immediately after a friendly fighter's attack action. If 1 or more enemy fighters are vulnerable, which they are. They're both surge objectives, so I'm going to grab new cards.
Are we into the gambit phase yet?
The power phase,
yeah.
yes.
Great. Are you doing anything?
Let me take a look. Well, you know what? I'm going to give him the Trophy of Fortitude.
What does that do?
He gets it because he had a kill. This trophy is free if it's from a kill that you had. Basically, this is the one that gives me, as long as I don't have a charge token, I'm on guard.
Okay. I'm rise again. Okay.
Okay, your next activation. Take it away. Are you just not going to lose any models?
Thane, the first and last of his name.
You going to charge in? Mm-hmm. Okay. Give him that charge. Okay, so no hits on that one. All right, so he's coming over here because he wants to.
Yes.
He just thinks that it's fun.
Yep.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't blame him actually. Have not charged yet.
No, you can attack with any of them.
Yeah. I think I might just bring that hammer down.
I mean, it's smart. He only's got 1 health left.
I should charge. I should charge Sir Jedrin right now.
What? Okay. Sure.
I don't want him around. I hate him.
I don't think that's the right move, but
Yeah.
sure.
1, 2, 3. Charge token. So I don't get my cool guard techniques. 2 dice. I hit on hammers or crits. Big bag of nothing.
Big hell, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Glad we did this.
Me too. It's a great time.
He's coming up, Marshall Falk.
So he's, yeah, go for it. So he's got support on this one. Let's see what you got. Yeah, this is Eric's Rings of Power look.
Nothing. Oh, one hit.
Okay. This is against old Lupin,
Yeah, man.
who has 2. Hopefully dodges or crits. Crit.
Okay, okay, nothing.
All right.
All right,
We
that's
go
the end.
back over here.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any ploys at all?
No.
Okay. Then, I think it is time for wicked attacks. So Thane is Thane over here?
Yeah.
Is this Thane here? Mm-hmm. Well, we should probably get rid of Thane then,
Smart idea.
right? So we're going to use our long cut, which hits on hammers, which are more likely, and crits.
Is this the second round?
Yeah. That's how fast.
I know.
Right?
Oh,
Oh, so crit and hit.
nothing.
We love it.
Well, one miss. So, okay. So
Absolutely.
Thane's
So
dead.
damage.
Okay.
This is insane. Like, this is crazy how fast this is. All right. So it is the end phase. Are you scoring any stuff?
Well, flipping Marshall Falk.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No.
All right. then draw up your power cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof. Oof. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Initiative time it is. I'll show you what I got. How about nothing? How about 0 successes of any kind?
One crit.
Much better.
And a support.
Much better.
Okay.
Take it away.
Take it away, Mo.
Get rid of our token.
Ooh, how much? No, I can't. Jesus, that's so tough.
My special tokens. What happened?
Well, oh, Marshall Falk is inspired. Shield up. I can't do anything right now. Oh, I guess I'll attack your boy.
Come get him.
Sir Jedrin's gonna get him.
Okay. Goral blocks on shields and crits.
Crit.
Crit.
No.
Actually, he has his guard thing that's cool.
It doesn't count as a. If
It
it was a hit,
it doesn't
normal
help
hit,
at all. Yeah, exactly.
So that's 3 points of damage for young Goral.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I better kill him right away, huh? Here in the power phase afterward, I'm going to install something very powerful.
Hold on. I'm playing Father's Pride.
It's a reaction, but I forget what it does.
I give the leader gets a counter.
Oh, cool. Oh, the
And
command token?
I can push him one hex.
He can come be a part of this.
Okay. Are you playing anything else?
I'm going to play my Den Breaker on Lupin, which essentially adds a reaction. After this fighter's activation, if this fighter is holding an objective in enemy territory, remove that objective token from the battlefield. Then pick one. Give this fighter 1 charge token or break this card.
Okay. I'm going to give Marshall Falk the heirloom weapon.
Which is +1 damage? Incredible. All right. Let's go over here. So I should definitely, I should just leave.
Oh, that was a crit, wasn't it?
Yeah, you had a crit. Yeah. Perfect. Let's get rid of this guy. 2 dice, hitting on hammers or crits. This is the hour.
Who are you attacking?
Oh, he is attacking here because he's the worst. I got no successes, so don't even worry about it.
Okay. Sir Jedrin is totally going to attack back.
Well, yeah. This is the grudge match, right?
Oh yeah. Of the
Now,
century.
if you don't get a crit, my chances are pretty good.
I get to re-roll this. Stagger, or he has Slayer.
Mhm.
Another hit, or another 2 hits.
Okay.
Support.
He's not adjacent to me.
Doesn't have to be.
Oh, it's command.
Yeah.
That's right. Basically, whenever he has that command token, it's good to deal. Right now, so I need a crit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't like what you did there.
Let's try it again.
I see what you're. Okay.
No, didn't work. Don't worry. I would have been punished. Right. So that is big damage for him.
Yeah, that's 3 more points of damage.
Okay. Let's just take him over here.
Okay.
My activation.
Mm,
And I passed.
I'm not. I mean, this doesn't matter. I'm going to do this. If your leader's inspired, which he is. Oh no, he's not. Never mind.
No.
He's
He's inspired. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to play the hunting aspect. In the next activation, friendly fighters have a suite of very specific things. Sarakar has +1 wizard level, and Lupin's attack actions have cleave and ensnare.
Okay, familial bond. Just moves him up 1.
Okay.
You push the fighter 1 hex towards the closest other guy.
Exquisite.
Okay, good.
All right. Well, I think it's definitely time to get rid of that big guy. Yeah, this sucks that this block is here. My whole game would be different if it was not. But it's time to charge, I think.
What the hell are all my move? No.
Now, 4 over here. Lupin is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Charge token. His next attack has cleave and ensnare, so the only possible success on the dice is a crit or supports. But none of those guys are adjacent to me, so they cannot offer the support. The long cut blade, as you see, is 3 dice. And it deals 1 damage, but during a crit, it has the impact property, which means it deals 2. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here it comes. Hammers or crits? How about a hammer and a crit? What do we think?
Can't do anything. No.
Okay.
So Jedrin's dead.
Sir Jedrin goes down. I grab the bounty for the large character. I am going to, with the trophy, I'm going to take the trophy of strength. After a friendly fighter's attack action that takes an enemy fighter out of action, this card is in your hand. Give it to that friendly fighter. So +1 damage to my range 1 and range 2 attack actions. Okay. Take it away. You protect the homestead.
Actually, yeah. Yep. That wasn't smart, actually. No.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
All right, so what's next?
You're up.
Oh, he just scooted back.
Yep.
Okay. No damage out here. Or this is.
Nobody's damaged.
He's standing on his card. I see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, since nobody is damaged, he doesn't really have the capacity to hurt anybody really bad. So I think that he is just going to charge over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to unleash with my powerful charge. I'm going to unleash a gruesome hail of mystic energy from my raptor bolt. Are you ready? Swirls or crits? How about nothing? How about absolutely nothing?
Okay. He's coming up here and attacking.
Well, why wouldn't he?
Swords. 2 hits.
He rolls 3 dice?
He's inspired.
Wow. 2 hits? Okay. And we're looking for dodges or crits. Nothing.
2 points of damage.
2 points? Then 2 points he shall have. Right, I can't move, but I can attack back with my +1 damage. We're going to use something, I'm pretty excited about it. I got on a recent trip abroad. It's called the Silent Knife.
Oh, I did this so wrong.
And it's Grievous.
Yep.
It's General Grievous. It rolls 3 dice, and on a crit scores 1 extra damage, but I also have the Trophy of Strength, which increases the damage as well.
Nice.
Crossed swords or crits.
Woo! Woo! Everything.
That's
How much damage?
a little bit caliente.
Yeah.
That's 4 damage.
Oh, he's dead. He's so dead.
All right, I'm gonna grab this.
That's game.
That's game.
That was 30 minutes.
Do you have anything to score?
That was what?
Do you have anything to
I
score?
got nothing to score.
Okay, I'm gonna score move or die. Score this in an end phase if each surviving friendly fighter has 1 or more move or charge tokens. Now, this is something that I put in because I thought I'd be doing stuff like this from the Tooth and Claw Rivals deck. So I've spiced it with a bunch of different stuff.
Yep.
End score,
I got 3. You wiped me on this one.
8.
That's amazing.
But I mean that's the game. Like when you actually know how to play the game.
Yep.
And obviously we didn't explain it quite as much on this last one.
Well, yeah, we just want to see how quick we could play through. That's the playthrough.
But that's what it looks like. So when you were playing this with your friend at the bar, or you're waiting for a table to open up, and you to play a big war game.
Yeah.
You really can
30 minutes.
pack one of these into a bag and in a half an hour have like a real game.
There's so much going on, and the deck building, the Nemesis format for me, I like them both. Like, just to be able to pull out a deck and play.
I was just going to say,
was great.
I had this already
Yep.
from Nethermaze,
Yep.
right? But this is a Rivals deck, which means I can dig around in there and see if it synergizes better with my base deck.
Right.
Right? It's a lot. Like,
There's a lot going on here, and it is.
well, and it has a super long heritage.
Right.
So there is an army, like there's more than 20 of these armies.
Yeah.
There is an army that does the stuff that you want it to do. Every one of them has got all the models and all the goodies. It's like a set like Gnarlwood has the set of dice and all the chits and everything inside of it, and 4 boards.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
You literally pack it up into that small box, put that in your backpack, and go.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, this is amazing.
It's pretty silly
But the
stuff.
choices that you get to make, and the cards that you're drawing, everything.
We just started messing around with it. I mean, this is what I was doing in this afternoon. It's just lovingly putting cards back in there and trying to figure it out. Eventually, I couldn't settle on just 20 for the power. Eventually, I actually, my power deck has like 24 cards, just because too many of them were fun.
Fun, yeah.
Right? And too many of them tripped off of that Savage keyword, which doesn't even exist in the game. It comes as a side play.
Because you put that, whatchamacallit, in. Yeah.
It's really, really nuts. Yes, there's some crazy K-Knight ones as well.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. There is some other stuff, and like I say, it's like I had these as a project. I was interested in the system, but it was just a project that I was like messing around with Ronya. Now it's like I'm gonna get those back
I know.
out. Like, it's not my best paint job ever.
This is kind of.
No, I mean these Stormcast.
Girl?
You never saw them. Goro looks good. No, I mean my Stormcast from
Oh, you mean
Night
your
Vault.
other ones aren't your best paint jobs? These guys are great.
Yeah, it's not so good, but I mean that's a 3-model army.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Stormcast.
Like
yeah,
that Stormcast army is small and mean.
Oh yeah.
And they're gonna, they benefit from the fact that if all 3 models have a charge token, now that no one can be chosen to activate, right? So think about this. Think about how the rules used to work.
That's not a benefit.
Because now one of them can act again in a round.
But they can't move. They can only attack.
They can't move, but by the time they have
attack?
all moved
Can they
in,
attack?
yeah, absolutely.
With the charge? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as everybody has a charge token.
Okay.
Right? And multiple movements, that's new for this season. Anyway, I had a very, very good time. Hopefully some part of that came across while you were watching the stream. Thanks so much to GW for supporting the stream, sending us these cool toys. Gnarlwood is out there for you to check out.
Get it. This is
You should take a look at it. I would be really surprised if we didn't actually just play some more.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You know what I mean?
I'm ready. Like
We'll just turn the cameras off and then we'll just
play again. Yeah.
We'll play again. But hey, thanks so much for rolling through, everybody. Thank you for supporting the stream. We will see you next time.